Phillipsburg Land Use Board Meeting, October 28, 2021. Robyn Coe-Donaldson's public comments. Robyn speaks about safety issues that will result because of warehouse trucks. Also, folks don't want to come downtown because of trucks, and the additional truck traffic will just make things worse. And she also speaks about some other issues regarding the downtown.
I have Robyn.
Okay, I think I'm getting this. This is my first time actually talking on one of these, not on a phone.
I get Robyn, excuse me, maybe because I knew Mr. Morris. Robyn, can you state your name and your address?
Yes, Robyn Coe-Donaldson, and I own a property at 342, 344 South Main Street. I'm also a business owner.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm kind of coming late to this party, so I felt I wanted to speak tonight and just let you guys know how I feel about the warehouse or 400,000 square foot building going in on Howard Street. And it's okay to discuss that, correct?
Sure. Public comment.
I can say what I want, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. I know this is in planning board and the zoning part was already approved. What I'm asking though is there are so many, you guys are the planning board. There are so many issues right now in downtown as it is. Adding any truck traffic is going to destroy your downtown. The businesses cannot handle any more trucks than there is already on South Main Street in a business district where you're asking people to walk around. And we also have neighborhoods in this district. There are a ton of children. To me, this is just really an unsafe situation to invite into this area. The abuse, just the trucks driving past my office. I have a sewer plate out in front of my office. Every time a truck goes by, my building jumps.
Donna, is your first name Donna?
It's Robyn.
Robyn, sorry about that. Robyn, you do understand that South Main Street is an alternate I-122. It's a state alternate highway. I mean, we can't, the town cannot stop trucks from being on South Main Street.
I know you can't, but
okay.
You are in control of projects that are going on. So you can certainly control the projects and what they consist of. And that's what I'm asking you to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just didn't want you to think that you can, the town or the planning board or anybody could say no trucks on South Main Street.
No, I'm aware of that. I was here when when the Black Bridge was done. And we knew that was part of the situation that was going to happen. So long story short, you're talking about putting a very large building with a lot of traffic in a neighborhood, a very low income neighborhood with a lot of children. My building is in that area. I had a 50-foot tractor trailer try to come out of River Street next to my office. He continually hit all the signs on the side of the road. It took him 15 minutes to get out of there. He was actually all the way across South Main Street with his front end on the sidewalk in the park, trying to get out. Okay, this is all that is going to continue to happen. We already have a problem with these tractor trailers from Ingersoll. I have no problem with the Ingersoll Ram project. That's where that belongs. That's where the warehouses belong, out on the highway. But there are no signs coming across the bridge telling people not to enter the residential areas. That there is a nightmare going on here with trucks all over this town because nobody is giving any direction whatsoever. I'm thinking this should fall on you, on you guys to make some decisions to do some good signage to keep these trucks out. And possibly to contact, the other problem is the Google map sending the trucks down South Main Street to go over the Free Bridge, which they can't, okay? I would think that would fall on you guys to maybe contact whoever is in charge of that map or go to the state and see if that can be corrected. you know,
One of the problems with Google Maps and all the um, driving apps are they're car related. There are truck apps and nobody wants to pay for a truck app. So every car or every truck driver gets out their phone and just hits the app. So, I mean, it's not something you're going to change as far as what the driver uses for his,
well, the truck apps can have adjustments made so they know they don't get stuck in places where they can't go across something because of their weight or their height.
That's right.
We've had trucks stuck under some of these, under some of the train abutments. You know what I mean? It's getting to be a dangerous situation. This is not just a business district. This is also a residential district. There's a lot of children down there. You know, this is just a bad project for this area. And I hope that you guys consider that in any kind of planning at all. I'm also very disappointed that this is the same owner and the third change of zoning back to what it originally was, with nothing ever being done there. So I don't even know how anybody can even entertain what has happened here. You know,
Spend a lot of
I'm
money.
just really disappointed and I'm really upset. My business is down there. I hear it from my customers about the trucks. They don't want to come down. It's intimidating. I get it. I try to tell them park on the side street. Well, now the trucks are coming out the side streets. You know, they're like coming out of everywhere. There just has to be better planning before anything else is done. And one other thing
Hey, Robyn, I hate to cut you off, but we try to keep everything at a 5-minute limit, and we understand what you're trying to say. And
can I just bring up one more thing?
make it quick, okay?
Okay. We also have a huge sewer problem down there. The entire area by Chappelle Park, between Mercer Street, Chappelle Park, and Stockton, everything gets flooded every time we have heavy rains. I've owned my building since 2000, and it was never like this until the last, say, 3 or 4 years. The water actually goes in the front door of Rocco's Pizzeria. Now,
All right, Robyn. Well, again, I hate to cut you off, but
it's all planning, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
It's all planning.
This is the end of this video. Thank you for listening.